think I would rather hold it in.
Hello everyone and welcome in 7 Saver 0 here, back with another episode of Reading Liberation. That's episode 6. Ratonhnhaké has been arrested.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the dark. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Stinky bastard.
Come on, bitch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth or I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Oh boy. Ratonhnhaké's been arrested for being around Thomas Hickey's counterfeiting operation. Not for committing acts of terrorism against the crown, but they'll be talking about that later.
Get up!
Dang it, why is he on
Where
the
are we
floor?
going?
You roll over on the bed? Off the bed?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
I'm gone.
What are you looking at, half-breed?
Yeah, fuck you. Hey!
Do not understand English? That it?
I'm moving.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
I think I found him.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Ah, crap. I'm not familiar with the rules. I do not know what I'm doing.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You have the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Can I not do anything else? There you go.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
Wow, he really loves him from George
You're
Washington.
serious, aren't you? Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. That loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Now this is the part I hate. Gotta pickpocket somebody without being detected inside of a prison. Man, this thunder is crazy, bro. I hate this part so much, dude. See, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I didn't even see him, dude. Oh man, this is the part where I quit last when I first played the game. I had so much trouble with this, but I'll get it. Ooh, I got it. Oh, I have to go right there.
Key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Got more to do in the jail.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
Yep.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Just having this conversation out in the open too, like no big deal. Gotta be a bad guy. Welcome to the stream. Say hi in the chat if you can. We're about to be a bad person. Oh, shit. I just dropped my phone. Hang on. Oh, no. Before I pick this fight here. Alright, here we go. Hey man, I'm real sorry about this. Ooh.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pit should cool your blood.
There we go.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation. You bide your time, awaiting the day of release, that you might corrupt anew. The worst part is that the good people of New York are forced, quite literally, to pay for your crimes. Where do you think the money for this prison came from? For your outfits? Our wages?
Oh, doing a little social commentary
Resources
here.
wasted because you refuse to contribute to society. You would rather dwell in its margins, living off the hard work of others. We'd be doing everyone a favor if we simply put you all down. Then our money might be spent on more productive things.
Wow. Guess I'll just do it while he's standing there, and no big deal, right? He was right there. Ah, yikes.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Dude's just laughing at him.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Alright, reach Hickey within the given time, limit guard deaths. Ah! How are you supposed to do it without killing the guards and doing it within time, dude? Jeez, those screams, man. Whatever.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
Okay, Tommy boy.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
I hate. I hate this man.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
My boy's over here caught between worlds. Hey, no one was in there with them first.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Ooh, we're gonna get on. Let's get him. There's Washington. What was that? We got helpers. Where's my fire? Wow.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being.
Oh, screw you.
The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
What do I press?
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Come here, motherfucker. Ow. Fuck you. Right in the back.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future, too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool to give up all I've got on principle.
Oh my god.
What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
Well, that was a poignant assassination. Playing here at the Guard year 2024.
I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. piffle.
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington?
Yeah.
I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
They had the money and the power, so he fell in with them. He didn't give a shit. It's like a whole bunch of people who don't give a shit right now.
It's
Just
quite
care about the money.
impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Well, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you,
No. This they did on their own.
you diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Yeah, Declaration of Independence. Beautiful. Trophy earned. Ah, back to the...
Everything all right?
road.
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
Cool. Foggy, nondescript road. Look at all the pop-ins, dude. That's crazy. You guys supposed to spawn before the camera showed up, but you know, whatever.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own in the real world. Don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're all alone in the big world. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Alright. Alright, I'm done. What's up, everybody? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh shit, there's wanted posters for him here too? That's crazy.
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife.
What?
We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Bilhete, por favor.
Yeah, I was trying to sneak by. Instead of being a dick.
Everything all right, Desmond? You should really get moving. Sneaking
Preciso
past
ver seu
security
bilhete.
should get you into the arena.
Bilhete, por favor. Preciso ver seu bilhete.
Não se esqueçam de comprar os ingressos com antecedência para esse espetáculo.
Bilhete.
Benício Carvalho contra
I can move right. I can't be detected, can I?
Certo, pode entrar. Bilhete, por favor. Preciso ver seu bilhete.
Steal someone's ID or sneak around.
Senhoras e senhores, por favor, cooperem com a equipe de segurança.
Preciso ver seu bilhete.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
He said gave me some cover to work with.
Target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Você viu este homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
That was close. Can't blend in?
Don't forget about your eagle vision, Desmond.
Well, yeah, but...
Estamos procurando este homem. Se ver algo suspeito, fale com a gente imediatamente.
Eagle vision might help here.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Segurança! O que é isso?
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. Who thought they were a good idea?
Costs their time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Eu não posso... Ele sumiu. Mas ele não poderia ter ido longe. Eu vi ele faz pouco tempo.
Watch your back, they're on you.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou perder emprego.
Temos que verificar sua identidade.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o som de voz.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
A gente se ama. Pronto, tá aí, tá dito. A gente se ama e já faz muito tempo.
Eu achava que era meu melhor amigo e você aí transando com minha irmãzinha pelas minhas costas.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Apparently he didn't give a fuck.
Use the catwalks to get across.
Just let me into the VIP box, no problem, huh?
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Okay. Damn.
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Over there! Take him out!
God damn it, camera. Beat the fuck out of him.
Ali está!
better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
I fucked up. Still make it out. Daddy dearest. Trophy earned.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
I mean, I think you guys know what I want to do. What do I do to plug in the power source?
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the Founding Fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. It's a cynical way to look at it.
No,
Doesn't make it
dude.
less true.
That's how I fucking agree, dude. I think it's so silly. Like, yes, Desmond's right about, like, the intent, but, like, I think there's some truth to that, and, like, you know, deriving some intent. But, like, also, it's so true that a lot of these people are just bending things just so it makes them feel better about their beliefs instead of just standing on business.
I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves.
Yeah.
It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win. Country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait.
Yep.
There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them.
Like Ratonhnhaké said, all people should be free. Dude, I know Sean, like, is supposed to be an asshole and all, but, like, damn.
I wish there was a way for us to share what we learned from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past. Or experience lost civilizations.
But how would you cite it? We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
Desmond's right. It would be dangerous. And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished.
Unfortunately, you're right. Well, fortunately, and the fact that there's more games, but then again, I only played Unity after this, so...
Oh, look at the time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus, hmm?
Good talk, Sean.
We should probably get back to Connor.
Okay, fine. Back to Ratonhnhaké.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end.
Yeah,
trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us. But what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
No, it's not.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Interesting.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
Wow.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
I forgot about how much they disagreed.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
I forgot that their relationship was... I mean, I knew that they disagreed, but... I mean, revisiting this really shows me how much they went at each other. Ooh, they got me all the way over here. Excuse me. Crunchy. Oh, my back. Oh, I'm so sore. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. You can find different animals in different areas. Okay. Uh-oh. Castorium, like castor oil. I've been to this before. I don't know if I wanna do that. I can pop smoke. Let's visit a real shop. I'm gonna check out. Oh no. I was trying to assassinate him, though. Whatever. We're just gonna move on. Well, I had a chance to get him, but I missed it. It's okay. Let me get you. What the heck is going on here? Dude, just right. There we go.
Yawa.
Yawa. Let's see, I knew I could get it. The hell? The snow sounds so real. Fur trade.
what's your pleasure today?
Okay. Officers wear splendid swords, mostly for prestige, and display their ranks. Sword officers are only a weak defense against heavier weapons. So, deadly a weapon in the right hands because of its lightness and maneuverability. Can also outsprint most other swords. Alright, 812, 412. Oh, it's also way more money than I have. Okay. Got it. How do you make more money? Meh. Thought I wanted to buy it, but I don't want to. Really? Well, that sucks. Swear I hit him at a good spot, but whatever. Come on. Got one. Ah, wasted two. try that again. We're trying to get him. Oh my god. It's right fucking there. Jump to it. Oh. I can't pick it up. It's bullshit. Ah, got away. That was crazy. Not that time.
Yeah, man.
I'm not gonna steal from him. What the hell?
Yeah, man.
Went the wrong way, buddy. What's this? Why did he shoot twice?
Yeah, man. His air assassinated raccoon. Wish there's a way to get up around there. I'm about to figure it out though. Yeah, man. wow, look at that. This is Valley Forge. Alright, here we go. George Washington, alright? Missing supplies. Here we go.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
As you wish, General Washington. Return to the abandoned church. Dang, my horse is freaking out. Uh-oh.
Father, Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. Someone cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
Mm-hmm.
There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well. Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
There we go. Say, even gonna be riding the struggle bus.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
There's two of them. I swear he was right over there too.
Not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a country north of here. Is where we normally unload the cargo.
Maybe you'll find him there.
Damn.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Excuse me? Barely know you, dude.
Starving out there. It's a hard way to go.
Oh my God.
They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight. There's no third. Crowds look really
Dang it. God motherfucking damn it. That was so stupid. That was so dumb.
Oi, where's the foreman? Time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge? That's right. You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him. Is he here? Of course not. Hiding in New York last night. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all? All right, I'm in.
Yama. Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious-like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
Just gonna let his ass get beat for a minute. He can take it. How's it going, chat? Don't worry, I won't let him beat him to death, but... Oh, come on, he's barely at half health. Okay, his health is flashing now.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Meet your daddy in New York. I didn't realize I was supposed to kill guards while not being detected. I didn't see that. Oh well. Homestead mission. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I forgot to do? Loot him up.
Ja, man.
I hate that that missed.
fuck was that? Ah, come on. What the fuck, dude? I pressed triangle once and he fired the entire quiver. Oh shit, I was not paying attention. Jesus Christ. Getting got tired.
Take what you deserve.
You've been warned. You asked for it.
What happened?
They demanded we give our entire yield to the crown. Warren refused. They killed our animals, salted our earth, then dragged us out. You saw what followed. I'm afraid we have nothing to give you in thanks, stranger. We have nothing left.
They do it for reward or payment.
Perhaps there is something you could do instead.
Anything.
I live in a small community not far from here. The soil is rich. The people I live with would have need of fresh vegetables, wheat, or corn. If you were to rebuild your farm, you may prosper.
What kindness is this? We'll certainly come see. Thank you.
Abused. Mission complete. Hell fucking yeah. That's gonna be a clip. That was so dope. Fuck them up. Smoke bomb. Puts in work. Or the smoke bomb lets you put in work. One way or another. Look at it. Oh man. Just a moment, I got a message I want to... It is almost midnight, so I guess my tiredness is justified. I thought it's probably with yeah, you know what? I think that's a good place to end it. Saving those folks. Then we'll go do the main mission next time. Yeah. Well, that's it. Hope you enjoy your night. Repair more. I'm kidding. But then again, I did start off singing Ain't It Fun, didn't I? So it all comes full circle. But I've been your N7 Saber Zero. This has been episode 6 of the first season of the Freedom and Liberation Saga with Assassin's Creed 3 and our hero, Ratonhnhaké. I will see you next time.